Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. So exciting. Today, if you could not tell by the name of the video, we are going to be rearranging. I'm just not happy with where anything is, and that's insane because I rearrange all the time, but I'm already just not happy with it. I've got new books, they're not where I want them to be. I mean, it just doesn't look right to me. I'm not loving it. So we're just gonna rearrange today. I feel like a great starting point is to rip these shelves bare, which scares me because the last time I did that, it was messy in here. So I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the flow today and see what we can get done. I'm just gonna show you guys real quick what we do have going on. I've moved all of my bookshelves like kind of right here by me so that we can touch on everything without having to go all the way around the room. So yeah, let's just like tour my bookshelves for a minute and see what I have going on. Okay, so first and foremost, we're gonna start with the smallest shelf because it's the smallest, it's easier to talk about. So this shelf, I don't really know what's going on. It sits by my window. I've heard people have problems with their freaking pages because of the sun. I probably do not need to put this there at all. Okay, so for starters, we have a bunch of Sophie Lark right here, and they're just so pretty. So these will be together somewhere. These two, I don't know where anything's going. This is like all my Sarah J Maas, excluding the Crescent Cities, which is just so pretty. So I have it sitting up there. The bottom of this shelf is so freaking random that it's not even funny. Like, what's going on down here? I don't know. Who knows? Okay, and then I don't know, like I was loving it, but now it's just like I'm not. So if we look over here, we have my super tall bookshelf, which I just really want to be, like I fight it for a while. Did I want this to be my centerpiece or did I want this to be my centerpiece? But I feel like this shelf just needs to look really good. And this shelf I can throw like different stuff in, something like that, okay? And then my book cart. That is the biggest headache I have right now because I want my book cart to be my TBR cart. That is not a TBR cart. I don't know what that is. So we're gonna completely rip that one bare for sure, and we're going to see what I want to read super soon. I had a Christmas TBR. It's December 10th, I think, and I've read one Christmas book. Only one. And then this shelf, I really don't know what's going on with it. I hate this shelf. This one, like I do, I'm sorry, but it's just like, I'm not loving it. There's something weird about it to me. So with all of that being said, I'm going to start stripping my shelves and you guys can just watch me do that. I don't know how we're separating this, so we're just gonna figure it out. I'm going to throw some headphones on and listen to music. You guys can just listen to just some tunes I throw on the video because I'm not getting copyrighted. I love you guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Kill me, but it killed you just the same. Was tiring. Okay, so I just emptied all my shelves. Wow, this angle. We're killing it today, Michaela. Okay, I just emptied all my shelves except for, I know that stuff is going to stay on that shelf, so I'm just gonna leave it there. And then those records are going to stay on that shelf somewhere because that's the only place they fit. But this is all the books we have. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't even think of like where I'm supposed to sit or anything. put books a little everywhere. This is insane. Okay, so here's the thing. I literally just put all of these on the floor with no order at all. Like, it's a mess. Why did I do it like that? I don't know. So, like I said, I kind of want that to be the main focus bookshelf. So I feel like I should probably start with that one. Wow. If y'all watch my last one, you guys know I get so stressed out doing this. Why do I do it to myself so often? Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna stare at these books for a second until one's like, I'm first, and then we'll go from there. I think we're going to start by special editions and just like books that I'm absolutely obsessed with. The cover. This one I think I'm going to throw up there on the top shelf. I feel like that'd be so cute. And then I also have, I know I have issues. Why do you need both, Michaela? I don't know. I couldn't pick a favorite, so I was just like, yeah. And I'm obsessed with this cover and the one for Ruthless Vows. So these two will probably definitely make it on the top shelf. So we have 4 books here to start with. And we'll just go from there because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna start with these and see how this goes. I don't know. Y'all are gonna be like, girl, you're literally just redoing your top shelf the same way it was. And yeah, I am a little bit, but I don't know what to do. And I kind of like the top shelf. Like, I was okay with the top shelf. I should have just left it be, but I'm stubborn, so. Like, I don't know, I just like that. I think that's cool, so. And then I want my Shatter Me to go with all my other Shatter Me's, but the issue is I can't find them. I found them. Okay, so if you guys know me, you know that this series like has overtaken my freaking life. I'm obsessed with it. So this has to go somewhere special and like a very focal point of the room because I love. That's cute. Okay, so for the second shelf, were these on the second shelf already? Shut up, just. Okay, so I really like how all of these go together. Like, it's so cute. The funny thing is, I haven't even read this whole series. I've only read the first book, but the covers are so cute, both of them, so I needed them. So far, so good. Okay, so I kind of want Potter to, oh no, you can't drop Legos, guys. Oh my gosh. I dropped this one the other day. Like, look how cute. It's the bathroom scene from Chamber of Secrets. It's so cute. But I dropped it and it fell into like 20 different pieces and I had to rebuild it without the instructions. So that was fun, but I think it looks right. It looks right to me. I don't know. It's so cute. But my question is, what should go by Harry Potter? We'll come back to that. Okay, so moving on to the next. I kind of want all my dark romance books on one shelf, so let's do that real quick. Okay, now I don't think I will have enough dark romances to cover an entire shelf, so we're just going to use this small one and we're going to keep it as dark as we can and just throw in some other ones that like give a dark vibe. Let's start with, I think dark romance in my mind goes straight to Haunting, so let's get those two babes. These are controversial. Some people don't like them, some people love them. I actually really enjoyed the first one. I wasn't too into the second one. It wasn't horrible. I did enjoy it, but it just wasn't the first one for me. So, but please read the trigger warnings before even considering picking these up because there are some triggers in there for sure. So we're gonna put those on this shelf. Start off on a great foot there. And then I don't know if these are dark romances. You guys might be like, girl, what are you talking about? but they feel it to me, like based off the covers. So all my Sophie Larks are going to go right here too. And I love how all of her books look so freaking good together. I don't know for sure, but I really feel like these are all dark romance, so these are also going to go on this shelf. Okay, in my opinion, these deserve to be on that shelf. I think Monica gets a little, like, saying that I read things I wanted to say but never did and absolutely hated it. I would say it's dark because there were some dark things he said and I'm just like, why is that coming out of your mouth? Are you kidding me right now? So yeah, did not enjoy that one. But these other two are pretty good. I really like this one, and then this one was okay to me. It wasn't the best, but it was way better than things I wanted to say, that's for sure. Is that really all my dark romance? It's kind of upsetting. I thought I had more. Okay, so your girl does not have nearly as many as she thought she did. She tripping. I feel like this is a dark romance though. So good, by the way. Okay, so we're gonna slide. I wish you guys should probably like see what I'm doing. Bookshelves are not easy to move, okay? All right, so like I'm liking this shelf, but it's got this gap and I don't know what to do about it because that's not okay. And then we have on the bottom Anna's books, but they're not like taking up the whole space and I just don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I lied. I think we're gonna go back over there because I'm struggling and I don't want to struggle today too badly. And I did like how I had all of my hardcovers on one shelf, so I think I'm gonna do that again. So let's do that real quick because that'll probably be easier. I also feel like there's some books in here that I could definitely part with, just because they're not like my faves and I probably will never get to them even though I keep telling myself I will. So we might have some self-control today and actually get rid of some books, but we don't know yet. This is my stack of hardcovers. I hope you guys can see me okay. You're so far away. Let me move you closer. That's so funny. I hope I can edit that to where it looks funny. This is my hardcovers. I have a good bit. I know some people just don't do hardcovers, but I love them, obviously. I don't know which shelf they're going on. They were already on the bottom, so I kind of don't want to put them on the bottom. So I think I'm gonna put them right here so that there was a switcheroo going on, you know? If you have not read this book, this is your sign to go and do so right now. I love this book so much. It just resonated with me so well, and the story. Emily is so freaking talented at telling the cutest romance story, and out of all her books, this is definitely my favorite. Beach Read is high up there. It's so good, but this one just like absolutely stole my heart immediately. I was so hooked. I could not stop reading it. So Happy Place, Emily Henry, if you have not read it. Also, Jeanette McCurdy's I'm Glad My Mom Died. Fantastic book, fantastic writing skills. Applause to her for opening up so thoroughly. 5-star read for me. I absolutely adore this book. Don't even get me started on Verity. Don't even get me started. Go freaking read it. That's all I'm gonna say. I love that. I love it. Okay, so I don't know what to put next to Harry Potter, guys. Like, this is the biggest struggle I've ever encountered. I'm loving how the shelf looks so far. I just don't know what to put next to Harry Potter, and it's quite upsetting. I feel like that being so weird because it's like a bunch of faces together. My mother-in-law got it for me and I just thought it was dope. So I feel like since that's like a weird little thing, it will go perfectly with Harry Potter because Harry Potter's got some crazy stuff going on. Okay, so for this shelf, I need those, hold on. Okay, so these 3 books, I need these to be like displayed. So we're gonna put these on this shelf and see how that looks. I feel like that looks cute. I mean, they're cute as shit, so. Okay, I think this is gonna be a series bookshelf. Like this series, oh my god. I just got Fuel the Fire yesterday. I love adding more books to the series. I literally can't wait for the other 2 to come out so that I have the whole series because they just look so freaking good together. Like I'm absolutely obsessed with the look of the series. Look how cute they are. So yeah, Spidey-Man is gonna hang out with them because he's so cute. Okay, and on to the next. Okay, yes. I feel like I'm sitting far enough away from the ring light now that I can actually wear my glasses. So hi, how are you? I can see you now. Okay, so let's go on to the next shelf, which is going to be Miss L. Kennedy. I just don't know how yet. How's that look? Okay, so next for series, we have these. See, another case where I could not wait for the paperback because I'm literally so impatient. It's disgusting. I low-key want to just get rid of these. So I think I'm gonna put them to the side and see if my sister wants them because she needs to read and these are up her alley. Okay, I lied. I'm taking these off because I just saw my girl Lucy and I really want her books to go there. Like I have 2 standalones, but like I feel like her books, just like the way Lucy knows what she's doing. Let me tell you that right now, because all her books are literally the freaking same. Like they're the same thickness almost, and they're the same height and everything. So like I love displaying all her books together because so cute. And then this is the other Lucy score book that I have. I want to keep it, but I'm just questionable about it. So I think I'm gonna also set this with the Summer I Turned Pretty series and just kind of think on that one because I don't know. Same thing with the After series. I read the first one. You know, there are some words about this series. I don't know. I feel like it's just being dragged on far too long. I feel like there's too many books, too many movies for Tessa and Hardin to just be doing the same cat and mouse game over and over. So it's not really my thing anymore. So I'm also gonna put these in the stack to possibly give away. Okay, so first we're gonna start with these 3 because oh my God, talk about knowing how to put books together, girl. Everybody give Lucy a round of applause because these are so freaking cute and I'm obsessed with them. So yeah, they have to be together. They have to be. I've only read the first one. I know. I read it like last December or something like that, and I just have not picked up the other ones, but this is one of the series that I want to finish super soon. So we will be going into Things We Hide from the Light soon. I just don't know when. I also have this series, which I just completed it. Oh my God. Like, it hooked me. Oh my God. Just like Pip as a detective. Yes, please give me more. Like, Holly, come on. Just one more book. Just one more and I will leave you alone. The way the last one ended, As Good as Dead. Okay, I finished it last week. I gave it 4 stars because it was really, really good. So much happened in this book. I was literally gasping. I was listening to the audiobook, and one of my favorite audiobook experiences literally ever, because all the podcasts, like it had that scratchy sound to where it sounded like a podcast. All the interviews had that recording sound. All of the, whenever her podcast would come on, I'd play like little theme music and everything. It was just so perfect for an audiobook. My favorite experience ever. I usually feel disconnected with audiobooks. Not this series. I was literally listening to it in my car, talking back like, oh my God, Pip, what are we gonna do? What's going on? Oh my God, that happened, what? Like, I was so invested, but the way it ended, I was just like, I expected different with the ending. So, but like, it wasn't the type of ending that ruined the whole series or book for me. I still adored it. I just wish for a different ending. But I totally recommend the series if you have not read it. So good. The suspense is insane. Getting to solve these cases with Pip is so fun. So yeah, I definitely recommend all 3 of these books. Amazing series. I need another. Ooh, I see it all the way over there. And then we also have these, which I kind of feel like these will go good with the Good Girls Guide to Murder covers. So we're gonna put these next to those and see how that looks. Can you see it now? Yes, you can. This is looking so cute. I love it. Okay, hold on. Let me find more series. Honestly, I just realized, like, I've kind of been just tuning it out, but my neighbor's dog is barking a lot, and I am sorry for that. I really sincerely hope that's not getting on you guys' nerves. Now that I've noticed it, it's kind of getting on mine. But it's gotten quiet. He said psych. Tricked ya. Next, we have the Dreamland Billionaire series by Miss Lauren Asher. I've only read the first one and this one, and it was not my thing. And like I wasn't rushing to read any of the other ones because it wasn't my thing and I didn't enjoy it. But I talked to Tiara on FaceTime the other day and she said terms and conditions is different enough that she thinks I will like it. Like, the first one for me was just way too Disney. I did not love it at all, which was very disappointing because I was so excited to get into the series. But with terms and conditions, apparently we're not at the park so much and there's different things going on and it's just more enjoyable. So hopefully I will feel the same way. So we're going to get to that at some point too, because I want to finish all these series. Guys, I have the smallest gap. Like, do you see it? It's the smallest little gap. I just realized that I did not put Love on the Brain on that shelf with the hardcovers, and it fits so perfectly. So I think I'm just gonna put all my Allie Hazelwood together. Her books just look so good together, and they all have the little doodles on it, and I think that's so cute. So this is just gonna go with that wherever that goes. I'm really upset about this really small gap. So I think Lauren Asher's about to come off that shelf, but I don't know who to put there instead. Those fit almost perfectly. I'm happy with that. We're happy with that. So I feel like we should finish this one because it's the closest to being done. I love how this is a series shelf. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm so happy with both of these shelves so far. And we only have one more shelf on the big shelf, so we will also get to that in a minute. But for now, we're gonna finish this bad boy. Look at our cute little Bloom shelf. I love Bloom, my favorite publisher. I will tell you that right now. Their covers are just so good. I'm obsessed with it. Look how perfectly that, oh my God, Michaela, get out the way. It's so perfect. So now I'm going to struggle and lift this and put this back where it goes over there because it's in my way. Okay, so we're working on this shelf now. I don't know what to put on this bottom shelf. I'm really hitting like a slump of this. Like, I don't have any idea what to put on the shelf. We're at an hour 30. I feel like we're doing pretty good because I thought this was gonna take me like all day and we only have a few things left to do. So what I did is I collected some of my fave girlies. So we have some Lynn Painter, we have some Sarah Adams, and we have some Allie Hazelwood. See, their books just look so freaking cute together. Like, don't we love that? Okay, so far we have finished this shelf over here and it looks so freaking spectacular. Love that. And then we also have finished this shelf over here, which is my series shelf. I love that I have like majority of my series on one shelf now. That's so cute. And then we also have the big bookcase, which finally looks like the statement piece that I really wanted it to look like. So I'm very obsessed with that. And then we have this whole bookcase over here to finish and also my TBR cart. So I think we're going to kind of start with this. Honestly, these two books are gonna go back exactly where I had them because I had them there for a reason. So yeah, we're just gonna put it just like that. Okay, so let's get Sarah J. Maas situated on here and we'll go from there. We'll figure the rest out on the way. Okay, so I lied. We're gonna start with my babies. Oh my God. Something about Lauren Asher, like, she can do freaking covers, dude. Okay, so coming back in here after like being gone for a few minutes, I'm so happy with how it looks. I love it. So he's a G, got the sticker off for me, so now it's beautiful. Put it right there, I think. All right, so I think I'm gonna leave that like that, or at least for now, you know? And I took my record player off the top and I put it over there, but I low-key feel like I wanna put it back. So let's do that real quick. We only have 2 more shelves over here, so we're getting near the end, guys. This cover, like, to me, is just so beautiful. I don't know what it is, but I'm obsessed with it. We're just gonna put some books right here. Like, I feel like all my Annas should go together. I just... Ugh. Okay, executive decision. We're getting rid of this one. It's gonna go in the pile. Wow, we have a good amount of stuff left, guys. We're just gonna put these, like, stack as many as we can in here because I know that all the stuff we have left sitting on the floor does not all need to go on my TBR cart. So we gotta figure this out. Okay, so we have officially filled this shelf. I feel like there should be more in here though. That's my issue right now. I feel like, okay, we're gonna, like, the books that I know I'm gonna read, but like I'm not rushing to, we're just gonna tuck behind here because I don't really have much more space and I don't want them on my TBR cart because TBR. Lease on Love, I'm also going to put this in the get rid of pile. And I just, like, I read it and it sounded good to me at the time, but I just don't think I'll ever get to it. Would you guys mind if I listen to music and try to get, like, the vibes going here? Because I'm, like, stuck right now, because let me show you. This is all we have left. Like, we have all this stuff left and literally the TBR cart to deal with. So I'm getting a little flustered at this point, not really knowing what to do next. So what we're going to do, music solves all issues, in case you didn't know that already. I could still talk to you guys and listen to music. What? Okay, so, oh, I forgot about the shelf behind me. Hold on. Oh, I haven't put books up here. Is there anything left that I would put up there though? That's the question. I have a whole shelf now, so let's do that. Distracted with music. I'm like fully invested in listening instead of talking. So we're gonna take that off. Got this stack of books that I don't want, and I think we're gonna add a little bit more to that. Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. I am never gonna read this, and I don't like the cover, so put that there. Let's see what we can get done here. Okay. Okay, so that's all I can fit right there. Yikes, because I still have a good amount of books left. So, this is the shelf. It's completely and utterly full. Like, that looks insane to me. Sorry, that was not straight at all. I had to fix that, but that looks crazy. But I think, like, a good kind of crazy, right? Like, it doesn't look bad, so, yay. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to separate what I have read that's over here, because it obviously can't go on my TBR cart, and what I haven't read. So I've read all of these out of these books over here, so I can't put these on my TBR cart. I refuse. So we will have to figure that one out in a minute. And then, I mean, I guess the books that I haven't read, I just have to throw them on here. What else am I going to do with them, you know? I know some people do like double-sided book carts, do they not? Do they freaking not? Like, hold on. Oh yeah, these are definitely big enough for double-sided. Wow. You guys were probably telling me that the whole time, like looking at the screen. Michaela, just turn it around. What are you talking about? Turn it around. Cool, I did that, so we're good now. Wow, I am so slow. There's so much space in here. That just solved a huge issue of mine, so that's cool. Okay, and then we need to add these in here. How does that look? Because because like I really do just want to put these like on top of my small bookshelf or something. So let's see, how are we thinking? I think that looks pretty decent. All right, so that's the TBR cart. Hope it looks good because that's what we're working with. I moved that bookshelf, this tall white one here, just for the purpose of this video so that I could be like in the same place. But I low-key really like it right there, so I think it might stay. I guess we're gonna slide this back over here. Please hold. Guys, I think we're done. Hold on. Okay guys, so we have officially decorated all the shelves. We are all done. And I feel like I should probably give you guys a little rundown of what we did today. But I'm also trying to get all these books together that we're gonna get rid of, which is more than I expected, to be honest. So I'm a little surprised with myself right now. I just wanna make sure that I want to get rid of all these. Okay, so let me show you guys what we have done real quick, show you guys all the shelves, and then I will show you what we're getting rid of, and then I will say peace out and you guys can get back to your day. This is gonna be a long video. I'll try to cut it down as much as I can, but you know. Okay, so when you walk into the book room, you have this cute, look at it guys. Oh my God, we did so good. I'm loving this big shelf so much. I don't know how I feel about the stuff on top, but I am loving the shelf in itself. And then that shelf as well. I love, like I thought it was weird at first, but the look of all the books across like that is actually super cool. And then we have our book cart as well, which I know that looks kind of weird. I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I really wanna leave that shelf right there, so. And then we have all these books. Oh. It's not, it's falling, hold on. Okay, so out of everything we went through today, this looks so good. I'm so happy with it. Okay, so we're getting rid of 19 books off of these shelves, which is insane to me. 19 books, really, Michaela? Yes. Okay, so we have You. I bought this one when I was first getting into reading because I had watched the show already and I knew I loved it, but I just could not get grabbed with reading this, and some of the things weren't matching with the show for me, so it was just kind of throwing me off. And I just didn't really enjoy it. And there's a lot of books in that series. I'm just not really interested in reading all of those, so I'm just gonna part with that one. I really like true crime and like serial killers, just reading about it and all that. And I got this Jeffrey Dahmer book, but I've never touched it and I really don't think I will. And then Rule, this was also one of the I can't find a book and I want one, but I don't think I'll ever read it. It sounded really good. It gave me chills, but I just, out of everything I have in here, I don't think I'll read it. Honeymoon, I ordered this one a very long time ago, and honestly, I'm gonna keep this one, so ignore that. And then the 50 Shades of Grey series, which just, I thought it was really good when I first read it, but then as I've read more and more books, it's not really my cup of tea. Layla, it's just not my thing. Reckless Girls, I'm gonna keep. See, this is why we're going through these again. Hopeless, I've had this book for far too long. Literally the sticker is still on it. Literally same case with this one. Still got the sticker on it. I don't think I'll touch it. But then again, I'm gonna keep this one. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. To Kill a Mockingbird, I'm never gonna touch it. I'm never gonna read it. Or at least that's how I feel right now. So we're just gonna get rid of that one as well. Maggie Moves On. Let me read the synopsis to make sure I want to get rid of it. Oh. I haven't even read the whole synopsis. I'm keeping this one. So yeah. Next is Float. I read it and I just didn't really enjoy it. So I'm just going to part with this one as well. We talked about the After series. We know how I feel about that. So this one is literally brand new from Barnes & Noble. Haven't touched it. Oh no, it's got a mess up on it. And then the Summer I Turned Pretty series, I'm just gonna give this to my sister if she wants them, because I feel like it's a good little young adult read. But at the same time, I don't need her thinking it's okay to fall in love with brothers, so I don't know. We're gonna set these aside. So yeah, that is everything. Out of all 19 books, we ended up keeping 4 of them. I can't part with that many books. And looking back on it, I was like, okay, these actually sound good, so I'm gonna keep them. Which is good that we ran over it and I didn't just throw them in a bag and call it a freaking day because we want them. So yeah, thank you guys. We got this done all way faster than I really expected to. I thought it was gonna be in here like all freaking day, but what time is it? That's a great question. I have no idea. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy what my shelves look like now more than they did in the beginning. I know I really do. I'm very happy with it. So thank you for coming along, and I will see you guys next time doing God knows what. You never know with me. So I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Read plenty of books and have a great week. Why is it all sad? Hi. It's because I'm a sad person. Oh. My posture is horrible. Oh, look what I got. I'm gonna bust my ass in here. Okay. Carmelo one? Nice. Did he win cool?
Yeah, he did like his leg jump off the top rope. It's like Lexus was standing like this. Carmelo jumped in the air and landed with his leg on the back of his neck. Smashed his face in the ground. Come on.
Nice. Smashed his face. I love you. Just a little NXT update for you.